Hello, welcome to the ISV's Comedy Hour. I'm Michael Budd, and I am so happy for you to be here today. I missed you since last week, and we have an awesome show. We're going to be ripping out the guts and starting over from scratch. No, we're not. We're going to be playing some Clue. We're going to have some fun. There's going to be a lot of rumors that are going to be spread today, so I just have to say that. Just want to thank everybody, including all of our friends on Facebook and YouTube, for all their awesome suggestions. But before we get started, speaking of rumors, there's just some air that I need to clear up. So Louise, are you around before we start the show?
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Michael. Hey, my goodness.
Yeah,
Good to see you.
Oh yeah, it's always good to see you. It's great to see you. I just wanted to clear the air on something. You know, we're doing some rumors today for our Clue game. And speaking of rumors, I did hear a rumor about you, and I'm not one to spread rumors, but I just wanted to kind of clear the air on that.
Okay, you make me feel a little bit nervous, but go on.
Yeah, well, listen, I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true. I heard a rumor that you are actually... I heard a rumor that you're actually a secret agent, like a spy or something.
Michael, shh.
Wait, is that true? Is that true?
I can't confirm or deny it. I'm just going to sweep for bugs.
Okay. Well, I'll just leave that.
I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, I am. It makes me feel like I'm really bad at my job if there's a rumor going around that I'm a spy.
Yeah, well, there is. Yeah. It's all over social media. You know, it's really being spread. Whatever you're spying for or information, I think your cover's blown pretty much. So.
Okay, that's fine. Thanks for letting me know, Michael. That's really kind of you to let me know. Hey.
Yeah, well, hey, listen. If your career as a spy doesn't work out, you always have a slot on the show here, so you can always look forward to that.
Thanks so much. Or I could just work for another government. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'll see you in the show. Thanks so much.
Oh, thanks so much. All right, so great to be here. I've heard this amazing rumor about my friend Preston.
Oh, Preston, hey, what's up? Hi.
My ears must have been burning because I've heard this amazing rumor about you.
I thought I heard my name. What's going on?
Yeah, well, I have heard that your beard, which is beautiful, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Is made by 100% gold thread. And it's actually worth $2 million.
Who told you that? Who told you that? How did you hear that?
I can't reveal my sources.
Who is your informant?
Okay. I'll tell you, it was Rumpelstiltskin that told me.
Rumpelstiltskin. He says he's good with secrets, but I'll tell you, you shouldn't trust a guy with a very, very odd name like Rumpelstiltskin. It's just okay. Yeah, that's what my beard's like, and you know what? It's pretty valuable. It's a little heavier than most people expect, and it's one of those things I can't complain about because you can't be like, my beard is heavy, because then you have to tell them it's gold, and then they're like, well, let's just rob this guy. I don't want that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it, but you won't tell. You won't tell anyone. I mean, you
No,
won't
no.
tell
I
anyone.
just want to have a little. May I? May I? Just a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah, just for knowing the
Feels
secret,
good.
you can go ahead.
I just pull one little
Ow!
thing.
Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ooh!
That'll do, mate. That's my weekly wage. Thanks. Cheers.
Jeez! Oh God, that's so much more than improvisers get paid. I think, but okay, I guess. Where's Korri at? I just need to I need to complain. Korri,
How are you?
my home dog. I'm good. How you doing?
That's not an expression. Nobody
You're
calls
my
it.
home dog.
Homeboy or dog?
Home
Home
dog.
dog.
You're
No,
my
that's not a
home.
thing.
Korri, listen, I need to confide in you.
Okay, how's Cat? What's up? How's Cat?
God, see, I'm not bothered by it. I like the nicknames. I'm a nickname guy, Korri.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I know your secret. Your secret is you don't actually have a real name.
What do you mean? My name's
Isn't
Korri.
that I heard from the rumor mill around this apartment complex that we live in together.
Yeah.
That your real name, you don't have one.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? It's just, obviously, I mean, if you look at the way I spell my name, clearly that's not how names are spelt. And Birch, I just looked at a tree and I said, oh, that's it. And boom, bada bing, bada boom, name. Yeah, I was born and just left on the streets to fend for myself.
God.
So I had to come up with a name, and I landed on this nonsense.
Korri Birch. That was the mate. You had a choice of any name on earth, and you came up with.
Here's the thing. I thought I'd go big and bold and make it obviously so crazy that people nobody would fake that name. I'd go with John Smith or something as a baby when I decided this. You know,
John Smith's an obviously fake name. I get what you're saying, but Korri Birch. That's the. All right, listen, man. I'm glad you were able to be honest about it. Feel like we're closer, home dog. I'm gonna go prep the man cave. I'll see you later. Okay.
See you later, house cat. I'm gonna go prepare my woman den. Anyways, I heard a rumor about my friend Ryan. Wonder what he's up to right now.
Just hear my name.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just
What's up, dude?
Yeah, I hate to spread gossip. I don't like when people talk about me. So I just wanted to come out and just address it head on and let you know that people are saying that you are a bit of a fishmonger.
What?
A fishmonger. A monger of fish.
That's completely a rumor.
No, I explain the.
It's true.
Okay, I was gonna say it does smell like catfish in here, so.
That's completely a rumor. It's true. Okay.
Yeah, I can smell the fish.
I live in the Keys. There's nothing but fish around.
Yeah.
And what do you do? What do you do when you don't eat fish? I don't eat fish. I hate fish. So I just collect them. I want to fit in with the fishermen around me,
I get that. Yeah. No, everybody wants to be part of their own club. I get that. Yeah.
You don't take it home, then they know you're not going to eat the fish, and then you're just a horrible human being. If you take it home, but then you throw it in the dumpster outside, then they know that you're not eating it. You're just a horrible human being. So I keep it inside my house. God help me, it smells in here.
Yeah, no, I could. Speaking of which, I'm actually gonna take off because I think I'm gonna barf in my mouth. So thank you.
I want to blame you. Hey, Steve.
Hey.
Hey, buddy. I just got called out for some rumors, and I'm feeling kind of vengeful here. So I heard a rumor, that you actually have a helmet full of Jell-O and whipped cream that you put on.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I love desserts, and nothing better than just when I'm riding my bike to just be able to just have the dessert coming down my head, and just instead of wiping sweat, wipe dessert and just eat it. It's fun.
Hey, we all have our own kinks. I don't. It's cool, man. I'm gonna go over here and toss out my Jell-O now.
Oh wait, I'll take it. I'll put it. Save it for me. I'll use it in my helmet.
see you in the show. I got to recoup a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good talking to you.
Good talking to you, Ryan. I will introduce the next guest. You've seen him before. It's Michael Budd. He, you really need to check out his pasta. It's amazing. It tastes so good. It's like the best.
Oh, you're talking about my homemade pasta?
Your
Yeah.
home, yeah. I don't know why you don't open a restaurant. It's amazing.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not really a restaurateur. I just have a passion for pasta. I don't even really like putting sauce on it. It's really just all about the pasta. It's made from fresh ingredients. I
So
make
good.
all different shapes and sizes, and there is some secret ingredients that I can't really tell you what they are, but it does make for al dente that you would not believe. So
I gotta go get your pasta. I'll see you later.
oh, okay, yeah, that sounds great. So that's our crew, and we're gonna jump right into it now. So I just again wanted to thank Lana Lodge for her amazing suggestions, and one of them is sponsoring tonight's show, which is the Waffle Copter. So tonight's show is sponsored by our Waffle Copter.
Look in the sky, a bird, a plane. So is that? Am I seeing waffles here?
Yeah, look at there. It's like the helicopter, whatever it is. It's like kind of like strafing. Oh my God, it's not very stable.
Oh, I just got maple syrup in my eye.
Please,
Hey,
Anna.
Talking to us.
Yes, you. Excuse me,
Hello,
my
helicopter.
yeah, we hear you on the loudspeaker. Hey, I don't know if they
waffle
can hear us.
copter is out of control.
Let's call 911.
We have bread products as propellers.
Stuff is. Oh my God, waffles are coming down. It's out of control.
Who?
Whoa.
Yeah, this is air traffic control to the Waffle Copter. You can feel free to set your copter down on the International House of Pancakes down a little bit southeast of your location.
How will I see that? How will I know which building it is?
Just head straight for the giant vat of butter and syrup, ma'am.
Okay.
Sweep, bring in Korri. Sweep, bring in Korri. Just order pancakes. You've got this weird fear of a helicopter falling on you. It's never gonna happen. Just get like hot syrup or something.
No, look, when I was a young boy, my father used to tell me a story about a waffle copter in the sky that randomly crashed and killed my grandmother. So, I mean, I've told you the story 1,000 times, and you say, that's crazy. That can't happen.
It is crazy, and it's crazy of all days today to bring that up. 100 years since the last waffle copter was in the sky. They're doing it tonight.
Hey guys, you're gonna have to clear out this table. There's a Waffle Copter coming in.
Do it!
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, listen, I really don't know why you had to buy this car made out of hot dogs. It seems like it's just not gonna last.
Because it's fun. Because we're in high school. We're 18 years old. When are we gonna ever drive a car that looks like a hot dog?
Oh my God, is that the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile?
You bet it is.
Oh my God, that's so cool. Oh, have fun, guys. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, I just can't believe that they let you take this as like your first vehicle. I mean,
Yeah.
don't you need a CDL to drive this or something?
Apparently not. And look, there was a sophomore who thought it was so cool. Look, we're gonna be so popular riding around in that thing.
You must have mustered up a lot of courage to drive that thing around.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
we did.
We're definitely.
So fast that I always have to play catch up.
Wow. You're getting really a lot of attention. I didn't realize there was a pun convention today going on.
Hey, relish in the attention.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't know if they really like the car that much, or if they're more into just showing off their pun skills.
Well, yeah,
In the UK, they put mayonnaise on your car.
just listen. I think you should slow down when you're driving because otherwise the cop's going to pull us over and say we're a hot dogging around town or something.
Hey, you should put peanut butter and mustard on you. It's really good. Try it sometime.
If that's the worst thing.
If you,
Oh
if you go to Chicago, just know that you're gonna get a little chilly.
Got it. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to. One thing is we keep getting interrupted. That like we'll never actually have a moment anymore.
Nice buns.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Look at this guy complaining. He's such a weenie.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna return the car. It's a little much.
I can't drive in here anymore.
We have reached pun maximum. Hey, honey.
Hi, honey.
Oh, this is so great going on a holiday together. I'm so pleased we can finally get to fly. This is so wonderful. I'm just going to go up and check us in if that's okay with you.
Yeah, no, check us in. I will just sit on our suitcases, just dangling my feet.
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, I've got the tickets here. It says plain bagel on it.
How do they spell plain?
Plain.
Oh, plain bagel? What is that? I guess I haven't flown in forever. Plain bagel. Are we flying on a bagel?
No.
That'd be weird, right?
No.
Nobody would do that.
No.
Here's a stewardess. They're
Let's
dressed
ask the
in.
steward. Let's ask the steward.
Yeah, let's ask the steward. Hey, our tickets say plain bagel, PLAIN.
Yes. This is a bagel flight going directly to Bermuda. Is you guys are going to Bermuda?
Well, we are going to Bermuda, yeah, but on a bagel, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, listen, bagels are the most secure flying pastry in the air today because we have.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but don't they have a big hole in the middle?
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. The pilot is in the front, and there's lots of locks here, so you don't have to worry about any security issues or anything.
Tag out Louise and Preston. All right. This company is kind of a fraud, but we've been selling these plain bagel tickets, so you're gonna have to just act like a regular stewardess or steward, whatever the term is.
I prefer the term air waiter.
Air waiter. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Tag out Michael. You've been insulting quite a lot of members of staff, and a lot of complaints have come to me.
I'm working on it. I just got into the airplane business very quickly on a scheme to trick people.
Can I just test you on a few things about a plane? I mean, what would you call these round bits that come out when it lands?
Those rollers, knockers. Is that not it?
Okay.
I gotta work on my
We're
words.
spotting a problem here. And
Yeah.
what is this thing at the front that the pilot's holding on to?
Shaft.
Okay. This is getting dangerous. And
All right.
can I ask you, what's this trolley got on it?
The trolley, it's got a protection.
Okay. I think I rest my case. You can work out your notice for the next month, but I think that's it after that point. Tag back in, Michael.
Yeah. So just have them think it's an airplane as long as possible, and then eventually they'll get pissed off and just walk away.
What if we have to actually take off? I mean, can this hunk of boiled dough fly or what?
It's a bagel. A bagel, of course, a bagel can't fly. We'll start like pushing it towards Bermuda, like 1 inch, like every hour, and then they'll eventually be like, "This is a fraud," and then they'll leave.
Sweet, bring in Preston. Oh, sorry. Oh wow, this is so much fun. It's a little bit. It's a bit jerky, isn't it?
I don't feel very safe on this at all, actually. I spilled my drink over here and it's just absorbing into it.
When are we going to take off?
Is this the ride? Maybe we could just. Do you mind if we find somewhere with like spirit? We could.
Hey, why are you guys sitting on a? You guys are sitting on a bagel in the middle of the sidewalk. What the?
Is this a bagel?
What? I thought this was a plane. I was gonna go to Bermuda. This is our time off. Where are you going? You had all the answers.
Oh my god, that is so embarrassing. At what point do you get off the bagel and leave?
I feel so committed to it now. It's like,
Hi guys. I'm sorry. There is a problem with the flight. We're gonna have to ask you to disembark the plane, and we will. Someone at the ticket counter can help you with a new ride.
Thank
Do
you.
I get like a life jacket at least? I just, what's wrong with the airplane?
I'm guessing by the towel over your arm that you work here in some way.
Yeah, I work here. This is the vomit towel. A few people.
The vomit towel?
Yeah.
Hey there, sir. Sorry, are you some kind of plane waiter? Is that what you're called?
Yeah, I'm the plane waiter.
Is that a technical term, sir?
That is my preferred terminology. Yes.
Okay, so who's this guy?
I'm the guy that's the mechanic of this plane, trying to tell you guys that you can't take off this bagel until the airlocks is intact.
Well, so we are gonna fly. This is gonna take us to Bermuda, or it's not.
Look, I realize that this is a bagel. Most of the time, bagels don't fly. But I've commissioned the Jolly Green Giant over here, and he's gonna throw this bagel just like a frisbee. It's gonna go all the way to Bermuda. It's gonna land, and you guys would be great. I mean, you might get a little bit of vertigo. You might go around a few times, so just keep your barf bags close. That's why you need your vomit towel. I was gonna tell you that, but you guys were like, yes, that is coming handy.
The Jolly Green Giant is gonna throw this bagel towards Bermuda.
Oh, you damn right he is. I mean, I had to pay him a pretty penny. You know, I gave him all my father's old tools, but yes, he's gonna throw this bagel to Bermuda. I mean, it might be a one-time gig.
Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know how we didn't notice him. He is standing right there.
Right there. Oh my goodness.
Right now.
He's huge.
Get ready.
Oh, Kelvin, this is what you wanted.
I'm here. I'm gonna throw. Where's the bagel? Oh, there it is.
Oh my God, you're so massive.
All right.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay, just strap in and make sure you smear lots of cream cheese on your seat before you leave.
Is this safe? Is this as a giant? I don't want to hurt anyone. Is this safe? Are you guys safe?
I'm not being a
right.
I don't know.
I hope we don't get whiplash.
Ooh, I don't feel good. So, did you hear about IHOW, the International House of Waffles?
Yeah, I did. I heard how it it kind of went under when the copter crashed into it.
Yeah, I mean, like, people are just trying to make all different kinds of foods, and I guess there was enough waffle to overtake the pancakes. I miss the pancakes though. The waffles have motor grease on them.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I totally missed the good old days when it was just pancakes and it didn't have anything to do with flying apparatuses.
You want to go? Want to go see if we can eat that bagel that just got tossed to the Bermuda?
Yeah, you know, I'm kind of hungry and yeah, I don't think it made it very far, so I don't think we need to actually go to Bermuda.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Did either of you order a plain bagel?
Yeah.
About a half hour ago, yeah.
Yep, it's a 747. That's we're calling it a bagel, so it's a bagel, so you can eat it now. but it's a 747.
Oh my God, this thing is massive.
Yeah. Yeah. That will be $39,000 for each.
Oh shoot. Shoot.
Let's skip.
Everything is so complicated with food and transportation mixing
I don't know how
together.
to math.
Wow. Ever since that bagel landed here in Bermuda, there's like a bagel store on the corner of every single street. It's like they're really just, I don't know, trying to cash in on the tourism.
I'm just fed up of it. Everything is round, and we're famous for the triangle.
Listen, I thought the triangle was going to take us far. What is this? I mean, we should open up a triangle bagel shop. Bring the two together.
Bermuda Triangle bagels?
I wonder if it would work. Triangle bagels, Bermuda Triangle bagels.
I mean, I dread to think what's disappeared into the triangle. I mean, we've lost bagels, we've lost donuts, we've lost croissants.
Well, really? There's been lost croissants?
Yeah, absolutely.
I had no idea that the Bermuda Triangle was such a pastry trap.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've been snorkeling in the area. I've picked up a whole host of treats deep within the sea.
Really? Any burritos or anything? No flatbreads?
No, what's so weird is people only fly really sweet, pastry-based vehicles. No one.
Not true. I got an Oscar Mayer vehicle right here.
Oh, look at the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Woo!
Oh, check out that hot dog.
Wow.
What a wiener!
I've never seen anything like it in my life. Great buns.
Great, yes, great buns, and it's looks pretty tasty too. I don't know.
And it's so great that he's not fallen into the triangle.
Who knew?
No one has invented a burrito vehicle, though. That's something I've noticed.
To be seen. To be seen. Sweet.
We could invent one.
We could.
Or not.
You guys, I'm sorry. I have to cut all the pastry and bagel jokes. There's actually been a murder. We are going to solve a murder, you guys. I have some very good evidence that I've gotten from some of our colleagues. Trying to find some more information on it here. It was actually I think it was a train. Yeah, there was a murder on a train. That's what Lana told me. It was a train, and I heard there was a suspicious pine cone. That's the only clue that they have. Now, since we're in the rumor business today, we're going to start spreading some rumors about this crazy murder. But before we do, just like any good murder, it starts by spinning a wheel. So we're going to spin a wheel, and we're going to find out who gets murdered. So are you ready? Everybody, if you want to come up and witness the murder wheel, you can pop in. This is the murder wheel, and we're going to find out.
I am actually scared
I hope
of
it's not
the
me.
murder wheel.
This does not have a good name.
Murder wheel is just kind of not a very friendly thing to go with.
Yeah, you're right, Preston.
Dang it! Ah, dang it!
Freaking knew it.
All right, I died.
So, Preston, I'm sorry to say that you died, but I guarantee you that we will get down to the bottom of your murder.
Preston, it knew you were worried, and it.
So without further ado, the murder on the train with the pine cone.
Oi, hello. My name It's Seafoam Stan. It's a weird nickname, but it's what I got as a young child because that's what I am. A young little child who works on the train. Been here for 9.5 years. It's because I'm 12 years old. I'm a very interesting young boy, but the most exciting part about me is I died. And I'm speaking to you from beyond the grave. Oh, murder, mystery. What happened? All I know is I smelled some very strong cologne, and also I saw some cherry pits. I don't know what that was, but I know that cologne smelled like pine cones. I saw cherry pits, and the back of my head was real sore. Again, my name is Seaphone Stan. All right, I'm going to go into the great beyond.
Hey, I'm Charlie Pink. I'm the engineer of the train. I work closely with Stan, as I call him. Yeah, unfortunately, we had to use some child labor because times are tough. But they benefit, and it gives them something to some skills that they learn. But yeah, it's really as a train conductor, as a train engineer, I just make sure everything's running nice and smooth. And unfortunately, one day, Stan was missing, and that, kind of broke my heart because I kind of saw myself as a father to him. But yeah, that's me.
Hey there, Jack. I'm Whitey Biden, and my grandson is the president of the United States. And look, I love trains just as much as the next guy. And I heard that there was a murder on this train, and I cannot even start to conceive of a murder on a train because a train is the most prestigious place on earth. So I just I can't believe it happened. I also like collecting pine cones.
All right, my name's Betty Blue, and my little son sadly was killed recently. His name was Seafoam, and I loved him like he was my own son, and that's because he was my son. Now, yes, I did make him work on a train while I hung around in first class, but that's because I was trying to find a better life for myself and my son, little Seafoam, by hanging around first class and trying to get with a lot of rich gentlemen. I have been quite successful, but never quite got the money that I needed, apart from the odd little trinkets. And my poor boy is now dead, and I am absolutely devastated. We need to find out what happened to him.
Yeah, it is quite a shame, quite a shame, quite a shame. Poor little Seafoam. I've been riding these rails for I think 3.5 years now. I'm a salesman, traveling salesman. Yeah. All these I sell Christmas ornaments. So yeah, I travel the rails back and forth and sell. Seafoam he was a good kid. He always was there with some candy. Saved me a trip down to the snack car. It's a little bit shaky. I don't know. It's like walking between the cars. Sometimes you got to do it. But I really hope they find out what happened, because a young kid like that getting murdered on a train, that's not gonna be good business for the train, that's for sure. Well, right or red, I guess I'll see you around.
Hello, Coleman Black. I'm the guy that shoves a coal into the plane, into the train. I've seen Seymour C. Seas. I've seen him. He used to run into the cold chamber of the train a few times, and I didn't like him very much. But I was too busy shoveling, so I couldn't really pay much attention to him. I heard that he went disappearing. I couldn't tell you where he went because once again I've been shoveling to keep this train moving for the last 25 years, like I've been doing and like I will continue doing. But Bowman Blackish, and I will do whatever it is that you need me to do. Thank you very much. We hope.
Wow.
Oh my goodness me! Why have they brought us into this train carriage?
Betty, how are you keeping up? I mean, this must be just awful for you.
It is awful. Yes, you're right. It's been awful. They just dragged us in here and said we were going to find out who the murderer was.
Sorry, is this carriage free?
Yeah, well, it's free. I mean, we're about 600 miles from our destination, no stop. So we've got to I think we're going to try to figure out what happened here.
I'm just gonna on my way to visit my grandson. He's the president, It's pretty exciting.
Hello, as the train, you guys all know me, Charlie, the train conductor / engineer, and I'm glad there's been a terrible incident here, and I'm hoping we can no one's alarmed. The train is still going as projected, right, Coleman?
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Charlie Pink, but I remember distinctly that you made my boy's life a misery. You called him a little pipsqueak and was incredibly rude to him. I remember distinctly on the day of the murder that you were very, very rude to him in the coal room.
They needed to learn some discipline. 12-year-olds, they're out of control. So, I was hard on him.
Cut to the coal room.
Oh,
Yeah,
another hay penny. Oh, what a good day.
You little pipsqueak, stop flipping your penny and start shoveling some coal. I want you to look as black as Coleman Blackish here.
Hey, I actually take that kind of seriously. Can you please let me just keep on shoveling this coal? You can't put this little kid in here. He keeps on getting in my way. Every single time I'm trying to shovel coal, I almost shovel him into the coal.
I know he's slowing down your progress, but he's going to help in the long run. Is that right, Stan?
Oi, I'll help if I can, but he keeps trying to throw me in the coal burning furnace. I'm 12 years old. I still don't even know how to do it.
All right, well,
I have a shovel that I don't look at, and muscle memory has taught me over the last 25 years to shove it in the coal, heave it into the chamber, and if you're standing by the coal, you're gonna go in the chamber because I'm not gonna look. I don't have time to look. I gotta keep
right.
going.
Coleman, you can't shove a kid into a chamber. He's gonna die. I'm gonna need the two of you to get along somehow. I got some tickets to collect. Here's a shovel, Stan.
Oh, here's what I think of this shovel. Coleman Blackish, I'll hit you in the shin.
No, stop fighting. Stop fighting each other, damn
Right
it.
in the head.
Cut back.
Wow.
I remember distinctly I could hear a lot of shovels clanging together.
Is that really a place for a kid? I mean, should he have even been hanging out in the coal room?
Back in my day, kids were the only people that worked in the coal room, to be honest. So, Jack, if you're talking to me, I think it's true that he should have been there.
Ryder, do you like having tickets that are only $10, or would you rather have $30 tickets?
Whoa. Listen, I have a frequent rider card. Okay. I pay in bulk for the season. So I would like to maintain my discount,
Yeah, that's why we have kids.
Kids are the backbone of this country, I tell you, Jack.
Why do you know it's a thing?
I was nowhere near the room that my son died in. He died in his cabin, I believe.
I hear a lot of rumors, okay? I sit here and I make sure that you guys get to where you're going. They hardly pay me a dime. So I listen. That's my hobby, okay? I should be shoveling coal right now. I don't know how this train is moving, but here I am because I was called here. But I heard a rumor that you Mrs. Son who is missing, I heard that you have a little policy that you're trying to collect. Ah, that's what I heard a rumor of.
We cut to her trying to collect.
Now,
Mum, what are we bringing me all the way up here for? What, is this where all the wealthy men are?
Shh! Listen, son. I've heard that the grandfather of the actual president is on this train. And I'm going to make my move on him. But before we do that, we need to cash my policy that I took out in case you died.
You want to go meet with the grandfather of the president, and then you want to cash out me life insurance? But I'm only 12.
No, I don't mean I want to kill you, obviously. I mean, I want to get a refund on it.
On me life insurance? Oh gosh, Mum. Well, you're the only person I'll ever trust my whole life to, because you love me so much. So of course we can do that. But I guess first we got to go seduce the grandfather of the president.
That's right. And I don't think you should be doing any seducing. But what you can do for me is to arrange a meeting between me and him, so that maybe arrange the seating so I actually sit next to him.
We tag out Stan, bring in Whitey sitting next to Betty Blue.
Oh my goodness! This seat must be mine.
I like the cut of your jib, kid. I like the cut of your jib.
You are. What is that accent? That you are so exotic to me.
I'm an elderly man. My son is in his late 80s, which people got pregnant earlier. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting flustered.
Oh
don't
my
bring me
goodness!
upstairs. So what?
That must make you, I don't know, nearly 100 years old, perhaps more, and you look not a day over 30 years old.
Oh, you flatter me, and I gotta say I'm taken. But my wife has since passed, so actually.
Oh well. Do you think there would be any room for a second wife at some point? A Mrs.
Biden, yeah, and Mrs. Yeah. I mean, I just, if you're asking what I'm looking for in a woman, it's a woman who likes trains. Okay, if she likes trains, I like her.
Oh, I love trains. My little boy loves playing with trains and working on them.
You got a kid, do you?
Oh, no, he's not mine. No, he's not mine. Sorry, I look after him.
Okay. I don't want to be too fresh, but I gotta say, in terms of women, you got a great caboose on you. You really know how to get my engine running.
That is brilliant. I don't suppose you can buy me some champagne, could you, by any chance?
Okay, I will, but just to be clear, I don't rail on the first night. Oh,
did someone say champagne?
Hey there, Jack.
Hello, Mr. Grandfather of the President.
You've got some bubbly water for us, eh? A little bit of the bubbly. Okay.
Yeah, if you'd like to hand it out, person that I've never met before.
Oh, sure thing, Mum. Yeah. Oh no, Mr. Grandfather of the President, I can open a bottle of champagne.
Yeah, you're right. Back in my day, kids half your age were opening champagne. So yeah, go for it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's a heck of a pop there, Jack.
Oh, I didn't bring glasses. I'll be right back. Let me.
Can I just ask? Do we normally have a man?
Yeah,
covered in coal, just wandering around first class?
He looked like some kind of goblin. I used to know a kid back in my town. He used to work in the mines. His name was Peepaw. He just looks like that guy right there. I tell you.
May I propose a toast to us?
Wait, where'd you get that glass from? That kid didn't have any glasses.
I've got one glass, but you got the one I threw. Got it.
I know. Sorry, it was in my handbag. I always carry a champagne glass with me.
We cut back to the source scene. I don't know. It sounds like you were quite busy to care for your son, even using your son if you ask me.
Wait, that was all a fooling? You didn't really like me?
Oh, get over yourself, Granddad.
Whitey, apparently this lady here has a kid, and she was trying to pull the old 1-2 over on you.
Where's that kid now?
Well, she's no longer with us. I mean, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Oh, jeez.
Whitey, let me tell you something.
Okay. Yeah.
I've been doing dirty work for a real long time.
You and me both, kid.
So I know that underneath this woman's gloves, she's hiding something.
Okay, back in my day, you had to be married before you saw the inside of a woman's glove. Okay, that's just improper, in my opinion.
Well, considering there is someone's life on the line here, I think we all deserve to know what's under her glove.
Yeah, maybe you
Correct.
should just take off your gloves.
Fine.
Okay,
I'll show you.
I won't look.
Have a glove, lady.
Ooh,
I think she just flipped us off.
a missing finger.
I'm missing a finger, all right?
Finger.
And I noticed there was no wedding ring on that finger either.
I had an accident. While I used to work on the railways, and a train once ran my finger right off. Ever since then, I swore that I would find myself a wealthy husband so that I didn't have to ever work again.
Back in my day, we always used to sing, I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. Isn't that right, Charlie? Remember when we were singing that in the cabin together?
That's right. Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
It was good old days. It was good seeing an old timer like you. Hey, remind us what's the significance of this trip for you? You're so old. You should be in a retirement home.
I just wanted to see the country the way that God intended, by train, you know?
I also noticed that with Whitey Biden,
Yeah.
that when I went to the toilet, you were talking to my son and he looked spooked. I think we should see that.
Yeah, what was that about?
What
Look
was
here.
that you were saying?
Look here, you jive kid. Okay, I've never been talked to like this in my life before, okay? You and your goddamn TikToks and your flip-flops and your jive turkey attitude. I swear to God.
Stop! You're throwing pine cones at me. Oh, they hurt.
Now, back in my day, we used to keep pine cones in our belt loops, okay? You know why we did that? Because it was the style at the time, kid.
What? That's not a
okay?
style. No, it's oh God!
Kid,
Stop, please.
You better respect your elders, okay?
You're so old. I don't want to hurt you, but I think I'm gonna have to. Please.
Oh, Jack, I can go, Jack. Let's go.
Your sleeves are filled with pine cones. Please leave me be.
Oh, what is this?
Mr. Blockish, please. Mr. President's grandfather keeps throwing pine cones at me.
As he should. As he should.
They keep me smelling fresh as a daisy.
Look,
In the case of pine cone.
Mr. Whitey, this kid hit me in the shin with a shovel.
Oh, yeah. He gave me a little bit of smack talk.
That sounds like it's such a wow. Look at that story. It's almost like you were. It almost seemed like you were hurting the boy. We're back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm absolutely disgusted to hear about this throwing pine cones at a 12-year-old boy. I've never heard anything so awful in all my life.
That's very interesting.
Very suspicious.
Because that's not what Seafoam told me happened. Because I ran into Seafoam and he was limping down the corridor, and he said,
well, don't worry. I want to see I want to see your interaction with Seafoam, if you don't mind.
The eye is all bruised up, it is.
Hey, Seafoam, what happened? You look a little bit disheveled there.
Disheveled is a perfect word, Mr. Red. I've had quite a bollocks of a day, I have. You see, I was just trying to walk around and meet the president's grandfather, like any young 12-year-old boy does, you know.
Yeah, I heard he was riding on the train today, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing more than riding, Mr. Red. He's throwing things at me, a little boy.
Well, what would cause why would he throw things at you? You didn't like your candy?
He hated my candy. He said I was a fat little boy, and then he threw a bunch of pine cones at me, one of which so hard it bruised my eye.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's not a very good man, Mr. Red. I think maybe you should get rid of him.
Well, now that's going a little bit too far.
Tickets, Ryder. I need your tickets. Oh my God! Why, Seafoam, Coleman? Why are you guys always never where you're supposed to be?
I didn't mean to hit you with my shovel.
I lost me shovel. I guess
my
I just
God.
shouldn't be doing any of the shovel duties. I shouldn't.
Oh, are you disturbing Ryder? Ryder Red, what's your story? You seem like a busy guy.
Yeah, well, I'm on my way. I'm on my way with my new seasonal ornaments. We've got things. We've got popcorn. We've got pine cones. We've got angels. We've got lights. Everything for the season. For the Christmas season.
I see you have a lot of luggages. Can we buy some of that and decorate the train? Maybe Seafoam Stan can help out.
Oh,
yeah, well, listen, you
I
can
don't want to decorate an entire train.
Yeah, you do, kid.
All right,
That's what kids are good for.
You can just make sure you put my tag on it so that people know if they want to order more, they can call me.
Perfect. I'm gonna collect some more tickets.
Wait, you're telling me that you sold your luggage to everyone else? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Mr. Red, you're very, very suspicious if you ask me.
Listen, I'm a businessman. If I can get free advertising on a train, that's some of the best. One of my best and most successful sales were 3 years ago when Mr. Pink let me put posters up at the kiosks.
Let's see.
And I saw you, Mr. Red, now I think about it, buy my son's cabin along with Mr. Blackish.
Yeah, we were talking with him. I'll tell you what happened.
Fine.
Right. What do you both want? I'm just trying to, put some water in my mouth. I am. I'm thirsty.
Listen, you can't go rummaging through my luggage. Okay, you just can't. I said you could use some of the stuff for decorations, but this case over here, see, there's a lock on it. You can't go in there.
What's special about that case?
That's my special case.
Oh, Mr. Red, you can trust me with a secret. You can trust me with anything. I want to know what's in the secret luggage.
Well, listen, I don't usually tell people about this because it can put me in danger, but
you're in safe hands, Mr. Red.
That's where I keep all my money.
All your money.
Tag back to the scene.
Right, I have heard enough.
Yeah, everyone, and even Blackish, you're very suspicious. Every story you've always been walking in.
Every single one of us, apart from me, because why would I murder my own son? I mean, we have Ryder Red, who's suspicious as everything because he's obviously got some cash hidden around. Perhaps my little boy looked into one of those suitcases and then you killed him. We've got Whitey Biden throwing pine cones left, right and centre. For what reason, I don't know, although it doesn't seem he has much of a motive. And then we've got this Blackish guy who keeps wandering around and not doing his job. And I don't know how this train is running.
I don't know how it's running either.
Yeah, we're going kind of slow, actually.
My concern already, okay?
Oh,
Charlie Pink, who do you think has committed the murder?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot as a train conductor. You know what? I think it's the mother. I think it was you. Yeah.
It was not me.
Especially what? I think that whole insurance thing was just a ridiculous piece of information that you were gonna when you were explaining to us that you were gonna cancel your son's life insurance policy. I don't know if you actually did that. I think that was just a throwaway part of a story.
I saw her when her son was sleeping. She was doing this. I've worked with enough boxes to know when you're sizing up a box, and I think she was looking at the size of a coffin.
And here's another thing. Okay, when I interacted with her, she even denied having a son. She disowned him. Basically, it was like the animal kingdom. Because back in my day, people, if they didn't want their kids, just like a street cat, they would eat their young. So I feel like it's not far from the truth that she would kill her own son and then maybe eat him.
She never acted like a mother.
No, she didn't. And actually, I remember her specifically asking me if I could take her son on the road in my sales calls with me for a couple of years on end.
All right.
Very odd.
You are being very judgmental against women and mothers, but I will confess, I did kill my son, and I've regretted it ever since. I had a scam going. He would basically arrange it for me to sit next to the richest person on the entire train. We'd done this a lot of times. I sat next to Whitey Biden, but he was really tight and never gave me actually any cash. Just a bit of champagne, that was all. So when we found out that Ryder Red had a suitcase full of cash, I got my boy to sneak in and take that suitcase. Except the only problem was he was spotted by Blackish, who managed to swap the suitcases over. And in a fit of rage, when I found out that all this suitcase contained was just a load of underpants, I got really, really angry and I slapped my boy. And a pine cone that he had in his ear got notched. And now he's dead, and it's all my fault.
You don't have to get a coffin. We could throw him in the thing.
I think Coleman. I think you have one more job to do.
Now I'm going to incinerate the boy. Okay.
Well, we'll at least have a good story for the cops when we arrive at our destination. I just wonder what Seafoam would have had to say about this if he were still here today.
I think he's gonna be cremated. Wow.
Already been done.
Poor Seafoam.
Oh wait, so this was an accident, just to be clear. That's what you're saying. Like you're not.
It was sort of murder because I could have saved him and I didn't. I wanted his life policy. It was the only thing I had left.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think you'll be able to cash in on that after this murder.
I'm so sorry. Take me away.
That's it, guys. That's our show. We solved the murder. Thanks so much. We are I Speaks. This is Blackish. He didn't realize the show's over yet. But we're I Speaks. We're here next week. Thanks everybody, and we'll see you next time. You can follow us on YouTube. You can like us on Facebook. Check us out on Twitch, wherever you want. Just come to our website. Live. There's lots of fun stuff coming soon. So see you there.